remember being 30 at the club.
Mm-hmm. Do you have
I raise it up now. I think you by about 50, 60, you shouldn't be still there.
And then when you get 50, 60, what you gonna say?
But when I get 50, 60, I'll let y'all know how I really feel.
You doing your music? You doing your podcast? In real life.
Hello. It's your girl Ashley Renee, also known as AR. And thank you so much for tuning into yet another episode of First Hear Me Out, the podcast. Woo. My favorite part is clapping. Checking in with us today on yet another episode, we have, girl, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, it's Nay again. How are you guys?
And we are back with another hot new topic, okay? You want to let
Is it hot? Is it hot?
To me, maybe it's just me.
Hot. It's really.
Maybe it's just me.
It's hot.
You want to let the listeners know what we're talking about today?
Today we are talking about entering into your 30s. Your 30s. Big dog time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not OG when you turn 25, but your 30s. It's different.
There's something special about it. It's a milestone for sure.
Definitely.
Milestone.
You think so?
I think so.
That's fair. That's because
I am soon to be entering my 30s this November, so I'm excited. I'm scared, but I'm excited. But I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Yes.
But let's get into it.
It's about to be 30, so we're going to get into that. We're going to be asking her some questions now,
Man. So, thinking about the ones that just turned 30, the ones that's entering the 30s, and the ones that's soon to be 30. This is a whole era right now. This is a whole milestone that we can't go by and not touch on.
You
can't. No, we gotta touch on. It's not enough people talking about it. Okay.
You think it's big like your Sweet 16?
Ooh, I think it's a little bigger. It's a little different. Yeah. And people should talk about it more. People should give more info on that. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna touch on this topic.
We're gonna get, because we don't really know. Because like I said,
30 yet.
She there,
don't
but
age me.
She's not there yet. So we're gonna talk about it as
29, not 30.
Speaking into existence.
That was that one video I saw. She's like, I'm 29,
not 30. Because that's how I feel. I'm 29. We're gonna talk about the 30s, but I'm 29.
So let's jump into it. How does entering the 30s make you feel, Miss I'm 29?
Don't jump too hard. Might hurt yourself. No, it's, you know what? We joke a lot about entering our 30s. Some people really do be nervous about going through. It's different for me. Like when I was younger, 30-year-olds was old. I'm not old. Y'all say what y'all want. But when I was younger, 30-year-olds was 30, true 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Was old to me. And now I'm 29, I'm about to be 30. It's not old. That's what I said.
Yeah.
It's not old. So it's okay.
But that's true, because back then I thought, like, I want to have this by 30. I want to do this by 30. Or it was like, oh, I'm definitely not going to be doing that by 30.
Not at 30.
Oh. Or when somebody did say they was 30, it's like, okay, you don't understand. You so old.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Because ain't no way I'm going to be 30 in this shout.
Where's the parents? Like, before that, when you was there, you wasn't the parents, like, you still had the parents, but it's like now as I start entering the 30s, it's like I'm the parent.
I am really the parent.
I really gotta grow up. No. It makes me feel mature.
Yeah.
Wise.
Wow. Okay.
It makes me feel a little wise. Because I wasn't that wise. I got some, and then people probably 40 go tell me I'm not wise.
Okay, that's fair.
To me, I think I'm very wise. I'm a very wise,
but
soon to be 30-year-old.
You're wise, but you're wise at 29. Yeah. So who's to say you wasn't wise at 26, 27, 28?
That's what they said.
They said that. The older ones, the old folks.
Yeah. I'm 30.
When I was
21, I thought I was wise. The 30-year-olds told me I wasn't.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
That's fair. Okay, I see where you stand with that now. Okay. We thought we was wise at those ages, but we didn't know what we was getting ourselves into. We was, and it was us hyping each other up. Like, okay, yeah, girl, go ahead and get that car. Like, no, check you're missing so much more information. But it's like, now I
Along
know.
with a bag.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. So different.
What did you invest in?
So different.
Like,
Right.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I would have got some here.
Okay.
New bag. But
Upgraded
it's just like,
the car.
oh, took a trip.
Whew. And if I could squeeze in two, baby, I would.
Okay. But yeah, it's different. You look at things different. That's why I feel entering the 30s. You look at things differently. For example, of course, money. Let's do money. What I would do with this check and what I would have done with this check at 21 is two different things.
Yes.
Same amount of hours, but I'm doing two different things with it.
Yeah. Agreed.
21.
I just needed enough.
Spend a check and get it right back.
Okay, I just needed enough
to get through the weekend.
And that I was doing. That was budgeting. I was budgeting that in. I wasn't doing a correct budget, but I knew my car wasn't going to decline at that liquor store.
Oh no, it was not. It was not.
It wasn't. So that I ran with. Sure enough did. But so on a serious note, is 30? Is that a milestone to you? You know, they said the 16s and the 21s, 25 OG status. Do you consider 30 a milestone, or just like another year?
I wouldn't say a milestone. I say it's overhyped. When we was growing up, you gotta have this by 30. You gotta have. No, you don't. Cause I don't. I'm not, and I'm not gonna get this in 365 days. I'm not. It's not realistic, and that's okay. And I feel like hearing that, you know, you get nervous about hitting 30 because you're supposed to have this, that, and that, and that.
That's that added pressure.
I can get this at 31. Like, what's the difference? I can get this at 35. What's the difference? Don't mean I'm not grinding for what I want to do and what I gotta do, but the pressure of actually being 31 and having a house by 30. I mean, like, I ain't trying to invest in no house right now. I don't want to fix it up. I don't want to do all of that. I don't even know if I want to be here. So it's just like, it's not a big milestone. It's just,
a few years ago, I wanted a decent amount at 30. I want this by 30. I want that by 30. I still hear now, like, even the younger people I do know, like, oh, I'm going to have kids by 30. Oh, I'm going to be married by 30. I'm going to be. But
it's not like life reset once you get to 30.
Right.
I still got to go to work the next day. Like, ain't nothing
and you
changing.
can't just throw your life away all the years before
because you
get 30.
Just
because,
like, no.
By 30, that's what your goal is. Don't wait till 29 to get there. You
still did that when you was in your 20s. So, you know, it's reflecting your 30s. You're still in debt because of your 20s. Like, it don't reset. You know, you just need to go harder or you stay where you at.
I think, honestly, we should stop looking at it like a big milestone birthday.
Yeah.
I think we should look at it as another year. Another year older.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Hopefully another year wiser.
Okay.
And you do with that next year, what's your goal? What's going to help you get closer to your goals or your purpose? And then you do the same thing at 31. And you do the same thing at 32. You don't be like, okay, now that I did this at 30, when I turn 40,
40 is the one.
You not 10 years. What you finna do for 10 years? Because society has told you that that's the milestone.
Exactly. Don't put that pressure on me. I ain't set out my milestone. I ain't picked my milestone yet. They still making my stone for me because mine is customized. Don't play with me.
I'm
not doing that at 30.
I love that.
I'm still trying to figure out if I'm a morning person or a night person. Don't rush me.
And full disclaimer, y'all know how we do it on the podcast. You can wine or above, water or below.
Okay.
Best believe we are going to be drinking something. So listeners,
because we've been to that stove.
Come on.
Pull out the mixtape.
Bars. Put it on the tape. But y'all hear a little bit of that smack and y'all know where it's coming from, okay? Don't judgment free zone.
That's right. Because I don't like it anyway. Do you feel like going into your 30s, is there anything you want to leave behind? Like, you know, potty mouth or anything like that?
No, I'm trying to get out of the milestone, but I am still there because I'm excited for my 30th. But mainly because 30 and all that stuff. But not so much like the pressure has left. Like a year ago, I was more on. I'm not gonna work a job making less than this when I turn 30. I'm not gonna live in an apartment less than this when I turn 30. I had all these what I wanted to not do once I turned 30. I'm gonna be going like to the club or like I had all these thought processes. But now it's just like, okay, whatever happens, is going to happen. Whatever is meant to be will be.
Realistic. You just more realistic. Like,
like girl,
I'm not gonna go to the club. I'm gonna go to the club.
In that part, if I want to go, I'm gonna go.
Most likely, probably not. Might be a lounge.
Right. I prefer. But I don't want to feel bad about it. Like if I do, I don't want to feel like, oh, I'm an OG.
I'm an old lady at the club. No, I'm not.
Like I don't think 30 caps that. And when I was young, I did. Yeah. I did think like you shouldn't be 30 at a club. Yeah. But now that I'm 30, it's like you can be. It's nothing wrong with being 30 at the club. Mm-hmm.
Do you have
I raise it up now. I think you by about 50, 60, you shouldn't be still there.
And then when you get 50, 60, what you gonna say?
But when I get 50, 60, I'll let y'all know how I really feel.
But
that's just me.
What's something you would like to discover in your 30s?
My purpose.
Okay.
That's a good question. I would like to, I think coming off of like, I was a turn-up person for so long. I was a turn-up person. Even when it was a kickback at the house, I was a turn-up person for so long. So I think I want to experience different types of fun in my 30s. Like, I've never been on a cruise before, right?
Okay.
But I feel like I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it. Or I probably would have not enjoyed it as much in my 20s if I went and been like, oh, I did that already.
Yeah.
Now I feel like going into in my 30s, if I go on a cruise, I'll be excited to wear the swimsuit with the hat, sit back, give me a nice chair. I'm not so much like, it's it. They don't got no lit music. They don't got no party. Like, I think I'll be okay with the scenery and the chill vibe. Like,
as you get older,
I want to experience more vacations, like different type of, like, again, when we were on vacations, it was like we was adding the club into the itinerary and stuff like that. I would like to expand my horizons, I'll say.
Basing a trip off of a spa or a restaurant that you found.
Or like, just the view here is going to be nice. Like, stuff like that.
That's nice.
I think that's mine.
That sounds real bougie too.
What about you? Right. I feel like I'm getting bougie.
I know. The only thing that I would like while I'm in my 30s is to have a routine. I want to know this, that, and that. Like, not saying like I want to do this at this time every day, but like I would like for my life to be a routine. I know I'm picking up my daughter this day. I know this day she has this, and this day I have that. I want to be on a routine.
So I look for more balance.
Like I know it's the third Friday, it's date night. I know, okay, it's been 2 months, it's time to plan a trip. Like, I want to be more routine. And I feel like I'm going on the right path with that, but most people don't like routine. And that's something I feel like it just make my 30s better. I do feel like looking for a routine makes me feel old. But it gives me balance.
But there's nothing wrong with still having like that spontaneous throughout.
Yeah.
Like, you're not
definitely.
Saying, like, you're going off track.
Yeah.
You're ruining everything. I hate it here. I can still see you having that,
Yes. Yeah. Because I do like that. Like, I do like random stuff. Like, I do like.
Yeah.
But I don't. I need routine. I need to know this is gonna happen. Don't call me at this time because you know what I'm doing right now. You know I do this every Monday. Like, don't call me.
Yeah.
Okay, don't. Okay.
I like that though.
But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That's the only thing I'm looking for. I'm not trying to buy no house. I'm not trying to discover nothing new for myself. I want to better myself, of course. That's not just gonna stop at 30.
Yeah.
But I'm not trying to do nothing too extra. I'm not trying to buy a motorcycle. I'm not going through no midlife crisis. I just want a routine and to continue to make myself happy and people around me. But I still got time.
I'm about to be a mom of two.
So
I think that I'm just allowing me turning 30 to be just another thing to be like set bigger, like a better balance for myself.
Okay.
I could use that. Like not everything is it's cool. But
So how do you think you're gonna? Okay, due to the fact that you know your 30 is coming, how are you going about obtaining this?
What you mean?
Like being a mama too. Like, what's your plan? You know, you want to be 30. You still want to, you know, like you said, you want to still live your life. Like, how are you planning this?
I think
because it's so close,
right? But I think that changing what my idea of fun is gonna make a difference because I can still do certain stuff with my kids.
Yeah.
The stuff that I want to do, it's not like I can't take y'all on a nice scenery vacation,
right? Like,
or a nice picnic at the park.
mhm.
Those are things that I still enjoy doing, but I feel like we're where we at now. How do I word this? I don't know.
Okay, that's fair though.
I don't know. I gotta work on that.
You got time. You got. Okay, are you gonna feel bad if you're not able to do this by the time you're 30? Like, do you think when I wake up in the morning, this is gonna happen?
Oh no, no, I'm seeing this as my
30s.
Yeah, I was gonna say my 30 to my 30s and on. I'm
That's
looking
fair.
at what I'm excited for my 30s, enter my 30s and on.
Okay.
So it's like I feel like the podcast is possible. I feel like the music will do so much better. I feel like the entrepreneurship side, the momager in me, like I know Ivy is a lot. Just balance with that.
Okay.
And still enjoying it, you know, like I don't want to be
and not being overwhelmed.
Yeah, I don't want to be overwhelmed. I think I added enough pressure of that in my 20s.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, you're gonna be 25. You start just gonna have this. You're gonna be 26. You're gonna be 30. Like it's like okay,
time gonna go anyway.
Thank God, like thank God, and that's it. But
that's fair.
Yeah.
But you don't feel like it's any pressure to life? Like you don't think turning 30 is adding any pressure to you?
Yeah, I literally turned 30 in a couple of weeks. I'm not pressured at all. I'm just hoping that the Lord say the same, baby.
Okay.
I'm literally no pressure. Only thing I will say though is just funny though. I look at 30-year-olds like y'all not that old. Like 30-something-year-olds.
Yeah.
Y'all not that old. I probably said y'all were old, but y'all not that old.
Yeah. Back in my day, like I didn't know no better. So to the people that's what 40 something now, early 50s, like y'all wasn't old. Y'all old now. Okay, I can't. But y'all went old when y'all turned 30s.
And it's just I used to just go places and see them like, what are y'all doing here? Because I'm 22 here, like, cause they out here.
Yeah. When we was in the club, when we started going to the club, it was older people like our age going there. Like, what are y'all doing at the club? We just thought like,
but y'all not. Because
if I go out, like a bingo night.
Don't you got a bar or something you can go to in your neighborhood?
Sweaters in it, like.
You aged them real quick.
That's so messy. No, but for real. And it's just like, girl.
And then here's me crocheting. Am I the old person now? Oh my God. My daughter, it's crazy because we are parents. And our kids love to try to tell us that we're old.
Mm-hmm. But we're not old.
Story time, I'm sorry. My daughter was so shocked when she realized that my age had 2 digits. She said, I'm 6, what is 6'5"? I'm 6'6". Mommy, how old are you? 29. I'm like, which number?
She said, pick one.
She was writing it down, by the way. Me and Daddy age. Like a 2 and a 9? So you 2 numbers? Dang, don't age me.
That's old, though. You got 2 numbers. That's wild.
To her, that was so wild.
Well, she put it like that, like, you do got
like,
2
I
numbers.
just got 1 number, mama. He just make you feel old.
And the numbers get higher.
And then it's like, you about to be 3. Like, she said, Daddy is what? Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
But what about you? Is there any added pressure for you?
No.
Or anything that you want to leave behind? I don't think I got a chance to ask you.
I would like, and it's going to be harder. It's easier said than done. I know it's going to be hard, but, like, I don't want to be this childish going into 30. But, we'll figure it out. Maybe 35 is time for me. I ain't trying to block nothing out that don't supposed to be there. it's meant for me to be childish to 35. That's what I'm going to do. But I would like to work on, just being a little bit more mature going into my 30s. Not saying that it has to be, but it'll be cool.
What does that look like for you? Like, ooh, I'm
being able
mature
to
now.
able to walk away from certain stuff that like you too old to be engaging in.
Okay.
Like it's no way this gas station man should make me this mad to where I'm throwing your chips back at you. No,
Okay.
you gotta just walk out, with grace and just okay, have a good day. I want to be able to have a good day, a person. Yeah. If I can get there, y'all not gonna be able to stop me. Have a good day.
I love that though, cause I'm sure like, what does mature look like at this age? Like,
have a good day. Not have a good day. You think you're gonna have a good day?
Opening up the chips and shaking.
Yeah, like you're gonna have a good day. You're gonna have a good day cleaning this up. So I just want to be a better person and a wonderful parent. Which the wonderful parent is already happening. So just want to mature.
I like that. I can take, but it's crazy because it's like you always want to keep the kid in you too, right? Mm-hmm. So it's like even though we grow and we get older, you still got to keep that fun, that kid side. Like I still want to be the person that's gonna go to an escape room. Yeah. That's still fun to me. But y'all looking at me like, we really don't book this out to 30-year-olds, man. But we'll go ahead and get you in. Like, are they gonna look at me crazy? Like, they might eat go-karts. But they gonna understand. Still get in the go-kart as long as it's big enough.
The thing is, I think like, most people our generation would though, and that's why it wouldn't be a normal. Like it'd be normal. I could see majority of a lot of it still has a big kid inside of us. Yeah,
because laser tag.
Come on,
you better wear your gear. We teaming up. Like it's still that part. That's why I had to ask when you said like mature. Like, are you trying to take away the kid in you, or you just like just having a better? But I like that.
No. I'm still gonna be a ball, the life of the party. But you gotta mature eventually. Yeah. Do you have any advice to give anybody that's entering their 30s or even the younger people who's not even near their 30s that's stressing about it?
Actually, I'm looking for the advice still. You over 30, you jump in the open discussions and leave some advice for those entering the 30s. But for those that aren't, I mean, that's younger than me, the advice I can give was just take the pressure off. 30 is just, it's another birthday. Mm-hmm. It's another year to reevaluate life. Figure out what your purpose is, what you liked about your younger years, what you disliked, what made you lose people, what helped you gain people, and stay on that path. And vision boards. I think vision boards are something that should be done, if not yearly, at least every 2 years, every 5 years. I feel like that's something that you should constantly do because you change a lot. Like you forget a lot of things and you remember a lot of things. Some of the things we remember might not be for the best, like for the better of us. Like we probably should have forgot that, but we can't seem to let it go. We can't seem to forget it. So I think vision boards is a positive outlet when turning any age. Yeah, especially when into the milestone birthday, like the 30s. What about you?
Due to the fact that I am 29, I want to give the younger people, like I said earlier when we first started, like 30s is different for me. I used to think people was old 30. We're not old. You're not going to be old when you get 30, so don't worry about that. But I do say, don't let the pressure get to you, because although you're 21, 22, 23 right now, you can get a house right at that age. You don't have to wait till you're 30 to get that. And just because you're 30 don't mean you have to get a house. You can get a house at 41, 42, 43. Like, age to me at this time, it's just nothing but a number. Like, you can do whatever that other person, you can do as a 21-year-old, you can do the same thing that a 31-year-old is doing. Literally everything. So I wouldn't say stress the numbers, and if you want that house, do it. Don't wait till you turn 30. Yeah. If you want to be a better person now, don't wait till you turn 30. For me, I'm gonna wait till I got time. I got some time. Like, I know what I want to do.
You do hear the younger people say though, like, I got time. This is my time. I'm supposed to be making mistakes. This is my time.
If you want to get married, right, at 21, you get married at 21. You ain't gotta wait till you're 30. That's your option. That's your choice. That's what you want to do. You want to date all the way up until you 42? Do that. Do that.
Don't put that added pressure on you.
Don't.
Live your life. Do whatever makes you happy. Every year. Not, I'm going to wait till I'm this to do this. Why are you waiting? You want to do it now? Do it now.
Yeah. The age ain't nothing but a number.
Well,
and Pretty Ricky said that.
So before we wrap up this episode, I want to switch gears a bit.
Okay.
And jump into a little game segment.
Okay.
So let's get into a game segment.
Let's do it. This is 21 versus 30. We got a little fishbowl with some things that me and Ashley put in a few things up in here, and we're going to say whether we care about that at 21 or at 30. Like, would we rather do this at 21 or would we rather do it at 30? Like, which is more important? Y'all will catch on eventually.
Y'all play along, okay?
Yeah.
You want to go first?
You go ahead.
21 versus 30. Family time. Is it important to you more at 21 or at 30?
At 30. Yeah. 21, and I don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
What about you?
I was always family oriented, so family time was always important to me.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I got my own, I ain't had my own family at 21. I was still my mom and them family. So now, I think I just carry it. I think it's as in my family, my husband, my daughter, it's important, way more important to me at 30 because I still value family time with my siblings as well.
That's
say 30.
That's fair.
Took it for granted back then, but I value it now, baby.
Oh, a group trip. You rather do a group trip, plan a group trip, 21 or 30?
I'd rather plan it. So different now.
Yeah.
But I had more fun planning group trips at 21.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Now, this could be a really good thing, though, because 21, I'm going to say my answer first. I say 21 because, you want your friends to come. You clever, you party, and you want to go hard with your crew. At 30, I really don't care who come.
Yeah.
I would just prefer me and my man and maybe another couple.
I can go with
but
2 people.
The thing is, when we was younger, all of our friends that had money like that. I think you more financially, not saying you will be richer at 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think you kind of have,
a better money management.
A steady job, at 30. So it would be easier to, let me send you this money for this, for this group trip. And but it's different.
It's different. I still do a group trip at 30, though. It's just.
I would, too, but it ain't more pressure.
It's more pressure on who I'm inviting and this and that versus 21. It was like, whoever come. We should have fun. Next one. Marriage.
30. I wasn't thinking about that. 30, it's like, okay, now, what we doing?
I think at 21, it was big to me because I thought I was going to have kids at 26. So that was my goal. Like I was going to finish school, have kids.
Okay.
So, but I wanted to be married before I had kids. So I think at 21, I was thinking about marriage.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah. Because by 30, I wanted my house and stuff. But who's going to have all that with?
Right.
Family.
Okay, that's fair. 21 or 30, planning a B-Day party. Like a big party? Would you rather plan your B-Day party 21 or 30?
Definitely more exciting at 21. But seeing how I'm turning 30 soon, I am very excited to plan me a party for my 30th.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. It's hard because any birthday, I'm planning something. I'm not that one. Oh, I'm not going to do nothing.
We are big birthday people.
I'm going to do something. Which day would you like? Like, no. Yeah. But I would definitely say it's more. Oh. 21. I'm still gonna say 21 because we was. Now I was gonna say wow. We weren't wild like that, but we was living like. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not trying to say we're not living now.
To me, it was just easier.
It was easier.
So many. I mean,
we was kid free. That's what I'm gonna say. We was kid free. It was different. That's all I'm gonna say. Not saying nothing bad on them kids.
I like that.
But we was kid free, so we was moving different.
Yeah, you can literally just plan something on the drop of the dime.
Literally
3 things all weekend
for a whole weekend.
No whole month.
Okay, no babysitting. Now you got 5, 3, 4, 5 babysitters.
Like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to
We can bring the kids to the dinner.
To this one. Yeah. So then we can get the night charge. Like, now you gotta find a babysitter for 3 days in a row. Like,
yeah, shout out to a girl trip for the men can watch the kids, or like, what we doing?
Woo, planning birthdays is different.
Yeah.
Okay. 21 versus 30. A brunch date.
30.
Yeah.
I went brunching at 21. I was still hungover before, like, for brunch. I'm definitely a bruncher.
I'm a brunch. Brunch is definitely getting included in my 30th birthday, some way, somehow, someday.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be excited. I'm excited for the outfit, for the hair, for the mimosas.
Definitely for the outfits. Y'all stay tuned for the outfits.
Yeah, that's definitely it's giving more excited. At 21, you trying to offer me a brunch date? I'm like,
no, thank you. Catch me at lunch or dinner.
All I got is mimosa. No,
because I wasn't drinking mimosa.
No
like mimosas didn't hit.
Yeah,
like they hit now.
Mimosas at 21.
Not at 21. I'm too young.
Did I even know what a mimosa was?
We wasn't drinking mimosas at 21.
It was like champagne to me. I mean, it is champagne, but you know how somebody be like, I got a bottle of champagne. And like, you don't got a bottle of liquor.
Yeah, that's literally okay.
Champagne was so grown to me.
So grown.
And I was like, give me a little glass.
Okay, give me bottomless. Bring the bottle. Okay, 21 versus 30. Matching PJs for Christmas.
Oh, that is so a 30s thing for me.
So a 30s thing. Not the
girl
that
at 21. Not crossing my mind at 21.
Not at all.
So if you're into your 30s, get excited.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not already, get excited for matching PJs.
Yeah. Not saying y'all can't do that in your 20s. Do what y'all do. Yeah.
I think you think more 21s are doing?
I think it's more popular now.
Okay. Yeah. But I'm still not seeing it a lot. Definitely giving OG
families
or older. Okay. 21 versus 30. A section at a club.
21.
Let's give it 21.
Definitely 21. Not definitely.
Yeah.
You know what? I might be lying. Because 21, I really wasn't even into section. I just wanted to get in the club. 30, if I go to the club, I'm definitely getting a section.
I thought like that was when you turn 21, that's what you had to do. So I did that.
Wow.
For my 21st. But it was crazy because all my friends wasn't 21 yet. I'm like one of the first out of my friends.
Yeah.
21. So most of my friends weren't even there. It was just like my family and... So maybe that's why mine wasn't as hype. But like all my friends' 21st birthday after, I was so excited. But yeah, it was so... but I thought like
But did you have fun though? No,
because then I found out that the club we booked at, you supposed to be 24 or 25 or something. So I literally had to literally pay for bottles and everything, and I had to stay in my section. Could not go to the dance floor. It was so bad.
Because you wasn't old enough.
Because I wasn't old enough. And it wasn't like I was gonna stay in my section with my friends. Like, they only let me in because they made me a flyer, y'all. They made me a flyer that says happy 21st birthday. I had a section, a flyer, everything. And y'all knew.
Not Jackie promoters.
That you're not supposed to be.
Like, you can't see my age on the flyer.
And literally, they weren't trying to let us in at first. And we was like, we already, paid all of this. So it was like, okay, you can come in. Mind you, me and my husband, boyfriend at the time, he wasn't 21 either. I mean, He was 21, but he wasn't 25 either. Was he 25? So we literally, me, him, and my brother, we had to stay in this section. Like, couldn't go to the dance floor. Couldn't even go to the bar. Like,
not the baby.
Literally sat in my section.
Not when he her junior.
This is horrible. But, I mean, I tried to make the most out of it.
Yeah.
Of course, we had bottles. We was drinking, but it was just like, But I thought that was something you supposed to have did at your 21st. Because I wasn't sneaking into clubs and stuff before then. So of course I'm like, first time in the club, I'm gonna get a section.
I'm getting a section.
I'm 21. Janky promoters, okay?
I'm out here. You out here.
Who y'all is.
21 versus 30. Spa day.
Oh, let's give it 30.
It's so
I think
30.
we can both agree on that.
Started early, late 20s for us, but definitely it's a 30 thing. I wasn't thinking about no spas at no 21.
Now I'm like, when can I squeeze it in? I'm trying to add it to that balance.
I'm trying to go after brunch. Like, what's up?
I'll be excited. That's the type of joy I'm telling you that I'm looking forward to. What you want to do today, girl? I mean, I don't got nothing for you. We'll get a spa.
Get a spa.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be like, y'all, let me get a babysitter.
Cause that's getting old too. That's getting old too. That was really old.
All right, well, that wraps up our game
That
segment
wraps
of
up
21 versus 30.
Yes. Yes. And we see what we're doing.
I love it. I love it here.
Yes. Entering the 30s.
Entering the 30s.
Not a big deal. Not a lot of pressure.
So
It's going to happen.
The takeaway from this episode, y'all, we just want y'all to just, if you have that pressure, if you are someone that is under 30 or just turning 21, and the pressure from parents or anyone in their 30s is getting to you, take this episode to just woosah.
Woosah. It's okay. It's okay.
Live your life. But you got time.
Yeah.
You got time. Live your life. Any final words for the listeners?
30 is beautiful. 20 is beautiful. We're all beautiful.
We're all young, okay? You're 20, you're young. You're 30, you're young. You're 40, you're young. You're 50, you're young. Okay?
Yes.
60, questionable. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. You do what makes you happy.
60 is
life,
questionable.
Live life on the wild side, okay?
Not too wild.
Not too wild. We'll save some of that for the kids. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that wraps up this episode of Entering the 30s. Make sure y'all follow the podcast on all platforms. And as always, be everything and then some. Because why? The fuck not?
Okay. And happy birthday to the people who turned 30 this year.
Yes. Give it up for the boss.
Yeah.
But thank y'all again for tuning in to First Hear Me Out. Until next week. Peace.